I got. He was like, bro, how you count them? And the shit already set in stone. I'm like, man, my bad, bro.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, hold on one second.
It's too many leagues.
Yeah, that shit's too crazy. I be at work for 4 hours. I look back, I got 81 messages or 51 messages. You know what I'm saying?
I'm checking the board and I'm like, who always be like, I see. And then, I'm not going to sign anything. I'm start saying. And then I look me up. So that's like 10 in the morning. I came back around like 2:30. But she had 350 messages. I'm like, I'm not going back up there. Like, fuck that.
True, true. My shit popping though. That's
how this shit.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he's not going anywhere to start the night. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Shit, talking about my damn internet connection not significant enough to broadcast. That's the first time. That's the first time I seen that shit, and I got a wire connection.
Here's Luck now on second down, and nearly an interception here on their opening drive, but instead third down.
I don't see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
True that, bro.
So now an early 3rd and 10.
Yeah, true that, because you hit them up directly. The at me don't even pop up. They use the shit, so.
A shotgun snap for Luck. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Dante Hightower with a big-time sack on third down.
Yeah, that damn drink knocked me out last night, too, man. I'm on this drink right now, though, but I'm going to get it together after a while, man.
Just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And this will be down just on the other side of midfield.
True.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10.
It should be slightly off.
Throwing on first down is Brady. He's got White here. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll run it here. This is James White. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Only a yard on the pickup, so a
he
good
let me get all the way
situation
through that
on 2nd and 2.
motherfucker.
It's now 3rd and 1.
Yeah. Straight user too. I ain't had to do no X, no square, no nothing.
20. Wait. 29. Alpha.
From the gun, it's Brady. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me,
I adjusted a little bit though.
when you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too.
Now a 1st down throw. Luck. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice
Yeah,
game
boy,
right
because
there.
I just knew I had a hole.
Brings up a nice 2nd down for him.
Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets him a new set of downs.
Wrong.
On 1st down, it's Long. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the 1st quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tough little being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Love. And incomplete there.
Good shit,
Nice
good
hit.
shit.
Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Love. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Hold on to the ball.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
First quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing. A 40-yard punt, give him 3 on the return. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10.
Get that drink, B. Where that cup at, yo? Where my double at?
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 15.
Come on.
Shotgun now for Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. That's a good sign early for the Colts, who had just 25 sacks last season.
People talk about putting an emphasis on an area of need. That's showing that the emphasis is paying off. going ahead and getting to the quarterback early. When you only have 25 sacks in a season, that's not going to get you to the playoffs.
That was 31st in the league. They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. Rolling to his right. It got his man complete. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Brady now on first down. Goes right side, complete.
Damn, what they doing out there?
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A good pickup there at 22. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. Now White lost the football, and the Colts pick it up. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Often on fumbles, you
say what, bro?
Coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Following the fumble recovery, here's Lott. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. That one goes for 36 yards.
That's what I'm talking about. That's that user. That's that. We call that user where I'm from. User.
Without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, wait up there, let him go get it. And he got it.
Yeah. Hey, I was mashing the button like a motherfucker. I'm just glad he caught the motherfucker.
On first down, run. And that is incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet.
Damn right, we got to get my man in the offense. Damn right.
They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the 1st quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Back to the air, Luck on 2nd down. He's going to flip one.
My man was running the route backwards.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Colts in possession of the football to begin quarter number 2. They're in the midst of a nice drive, but facing a 3rd and long here. Luck throwing again. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. So with 4th down coming up, here's Adam Vinatieri now for the Colts field goal. And this one a 41-yard attempt. And Vinatieri's kick is good. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal. So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you get to the red zone and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. To throw, it's Brady. And Dwayne Allen on the ground. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game. I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he? I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Brady to Gronkowski, they make it look easy, don't they? And it's a Patriot 1st down. On 1st down, Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Kendall Wright, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you? Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Well, that's the 2nd time they've gotten to Brady, and you've got to do it a variety of ways. You want your regular pressure. Sometimes you have to bring extra. But in this case, they got to him, and that just doesn't happen very often. It's a rarity. He's just such a veteran. His pocket presence so good. But, hey, tip of the cap to the D. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. Working from the gun, it's Brady. They don't have his man. That's Edelman. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. Operating from the gun. Brady throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Galvin away and bring up 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there as he'll be left with 3rd and 1. That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started? They will find his man. That's Hogan complete. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage. The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. In on the stop that time, Terrell Basham. He's fumbled already once, Charles. I'm not going to say that that was in his mind there, but I'm sure that during some of these plays he is mindful of it.
And once you fumble the ball, you know what your team tells you and your coaching staff? Take care of it, rest of the game. And that does get in your mind a little bit, and sometimes that slows down your effort in trying to get free from tacklers.
And the defenders know it too. They sniff that out, don't they?
Everybody wants to swarm the football. You know what the rule is. First guy hold up the runner, everyone else try and get there and strip the ball free.
Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. James White, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Oh,
and the
shit.
Pats able to cash in for 6.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Gostkowski with the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Now the 4th-year man from Texas A&M, Christian Michael. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now the Colts moving quickly here in the hurry-up offense. They'll fake it. Now Love. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Won't let me hike the ball.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play, as we'll get a timeout. As he'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. The Colts on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd down and 12. Now a play fake, and it's locked. Man open right side, it's Rodgers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes. Luck is sacked. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half. Sacks, a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. They'll fake the handoff. Now Love. And that'll be
Oh my goodness.
incomplete.
Come on, Lord.
Boy, the numbers throwing the football just
Come
not
on,
trending in the
baby.
right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
And he comes back with one complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. They're going to go. It's locked. Throw left side is complete to Rodgers. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. They go play action here on first down. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by
face
Patrick
mask.
Chung. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So the face mask gets him a free 15 to start the drive.
White 20! White 20! Alpha! Wait,
The final shot before half for Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski. Complete. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And this will not be returnable.
Yeah. I don't believe we're friends on Facebook, but you know what I'm saying? I got you, though. Alright. Yeah. Yo. Oh, word, alright. Send me. I invite what on the book or something, or you hear me, bro? You hear me, Terrell?
Out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Patriots coming out now. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers.
Adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
What's happening, bro?
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. But pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Brady. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
New England on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football.
Oh, yeah.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Here's Ryan Allen now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And he'll take it just outside the 40. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the 2nd half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Locke. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Even with the good footwork, he'll be stopped just inside the 35-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
You're right, you're right, you're right.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got the 1st as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
On 1st down, it's Locke. He's going to flip it out here to his running back. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack is a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now a first down throw. Luck. This will be caught at about the 5. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule.
I knew you wanted to start with trying to give me a beer.
You up, baby? You talk to me,
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not a whole lot there. He does
Oh,
get
who?
a couple,
You
taking
talk
it
to
from
me
the
before I
5
leave.
down to the 3.
I were.
Oftentimes we play some offense for their variety, being able to hit people in the run in the pass, but in this game,
I'm
how
trying
about
to
we're seeing the
pass
safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's first and goal. They'll run it with Matt. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. This is the third quarter. No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ballgame. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game. Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game.
Motherfucker.
So far, he's been denied.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason, it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
Hey, you got me in the game next week?
The offense is staying out there. Here we go
Got me a
on
drink
4th
then
and
already.
goal from the 1.
God, yeah.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Ryan Hewitt, his first touchdown on the year. And the Colts are in for 6. Now Adam Vinatieri for the point after. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7.
Return. His ass.
Vinatieri out there to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
Man, I wish I
They had
would
to
have
punt
known
from
you
deep
were
inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field
Man,
position
want no more.
as a general
I
rule.
don't
What
need
they're
no
looking
more.
for now
No,
is a
I'm
little more
saying
consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The drive starts with a run by White. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Start fast, fellas, start fast.
Now Brady throwing on second down. And Gronkowski's got it, complete over the middle. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pickup there at 22. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially now with Tom Brady.
Yeah, who's Tom Brady? What's he done in the past as far as comebacks are concerned? They're down right now, but that can evaporate quickly with him in the huddle. That one good for 13 at a New England 1st down. Brady now on 1st down. Wright's got it. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But
and I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
And I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not there for him.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
Brady to throw on second down. It's grabbed over the middle by White. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down. Brady now on 1st down. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They come out here in the eye. The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. New England on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Brady now to throw. And this is caught by Allen for a New England touchdown. Dwayne Allen, his first touchdown on the year. And the Pats able to cash in for 6. Gronkowski the extra point. Back now in Foxborough. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. Gronkowski now out to kick it away. And they will not not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Colts getting ready to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back.
What's the real league?
For a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Shit, boy. I got to add something new.
The reserves come in for the stop. A gain of 3, second down.
I got you. I already knew. I just had to clarify.
Stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
We always hear from coaches how much they like to run crossing routes because they want to hit their receivers on the go, get them the ball, and keep them moving. How about when you hit a tight end that way? Okay, the receivers are going to run past you most of the time. The tight end, they can do their damage a different way, break a few tackles and really scatter some people, can't they?
They keep it on the ground. Mack again. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
On third down, it's Mack. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
On first and 10, Locke. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break.
That was a good-ass route I just picked.
I just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage.
What the fuck was up with the throw, though?
Long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
You're right, they have had no room to breathe. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
That nigga was too far off, bro.
Able to find Hilton there for a Colt first down. On first down, Locke sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. From the gun, here's Locke. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. Brought in over the middle by Grant. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. From the red zone now, Locke. And it's going to be incomplete. Jerron Harmon right there on the coverage.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. throwing again. Caught left side by Hilton. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. They'll fake it. Now look. And this is going to be incomplete. It was the veteran Devin McCourty. You got a hand in there to break that one up.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it is incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
They begin the drive with Williams. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Pierre Desir in on the stop. Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe do you put it in the air on 2nd down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, then you stop that clock.
20. 20. 50.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. On 2nd down, here's Brady. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long.
20. 20.
No, Jay. Yeah. Give me the post. My God.
Fight.
Back to throw, Brady. They will find his man. That's Hogan complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A big gain of 39 on 3rd.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that player is not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And look at this. They get the turnover. Picked off around the 43. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. You
Why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense.
Still.
And then at the end, he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Doyle. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
That was definitely an aggressive catch. That was definitely an aggressive catch. Well, I hit the pause back button and everything. He caught it, so definitely aggressive catch.
They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. The safety.
Yeah, you didn't know they put that. That's that new shit in Madden, man. You know the
There's so much pressure in these situations on defensive backs. What are they taught?
Play the ball, not the man. Because if you have a pass interference penalty in this spot, boy, oh boy, you put your team in a bad place.
He's back to throw. Man, it's caught inside the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Well, Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play, that last little miracle play done. They were within
not really. Not really.
They definitely had hope. They definitely had opportunity. Just unable to cash.
I had hope, though. I had hope.
Easy play by the stretch. They definitely had a chance.
So for New England, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And now they'll have a few extra days here before they face Kansas City next week. Meanwhile, for the Colts, it's loss number 3 for them on the year. And they'll try and turn things around next week.
Absolutely.
As they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets. I'm Brandon Gordon, certainly.
Man, I made the coaching adjustments like the second quarter, bro. When you got up, you know what I'm saying, a little lead on me. So they can script the ball. And they finally scripted later on. Nah, hell nah, bro. We'll meet again, though, bro. Hey, who you is in Jaden League, though? Or y'all league? Who your team in J League or y'all league? Oh, yeah, so y'all niggas got lucky. See, I see Jay like the Denver Broncos in every league, too. Y'all lucky bastards. I fuck with the Eagles. The Eagles my squad, man, but that's what's up, though. Shit, I mean, I've been this motherfucker for way long, man. Like the last 13 leagues. Exactly, bro. I was still rocking with him, man. You can ask Reese or Maud Austin. Yeah. But that's what, yeah, Reese though. Yeah, Reese though. That's my nigga from this way. But I'll get at y'all though, man. We'll meet again, man. Y'all stay up. Yeah.